we're back with another fish rank. And as you see behind me, there's an ocean, and we're talking about that. The way we rank here is very simple. Number 1, how difficult are they to catch? Number 2, how fun are they to catch? And number 3, how good do they taste? So, speaking of fish you're going to catch in the ocean, let's start with the mahi-mahi. As for difficulty, these guys get an easy 7.5. Now the reason for that is because these are a little bit harder to target, as well as the fact that you actually have to go out and most of the time troll for these guys. So you can't just do it from the bank, you know what I'm saying? As for fun though, I believe they put up a pretty good fight. Nothing incredible, but nothing to, complain about. So I'd say like a 6.5, how about that? As for mahi-mahi's taste, it's incredible. It gets an easy 9. If you've never tried it, you gotta try it. I feel like that's a fair ranking. You can't go wrong with good old mahi. Next, let's talk about another trolling fish, the rooster. As for difficulty, I'm going to give these guys an 8.5. For some reason, these guys can be very difficult to target at times. I don't know why, they just are. As for fun, again with the mahi, there's nothing wrong with this fight, but I feel like these guys do fight a little harder than a mahi, so I'm going to give the 7.5. And lastly, for taste, I have never had rooster fish, but I've heard okay things about them, so I think a fair 6 is good for them. And as our last fish, the wahoo. Another fish you're mostly going to be targeting while trolling. I say, again, I think these guys are 7.5. They're just one of those fish where it's a little more difficult to target them. But when you hook up, these guys really put up a fight. I feel like an 8.5 for fun is perfectly set for these guys. As for taste, there's nothing wrong with the good old wahoo. I personally like mahi-mahi better, so I'm going to put the wahoo. What did I give the mahi-mahi? I gave it an 8, I believe. I feel like a 7.5 fits it pretty well.